I don't know about you, but even as a kid, I loved science experiments. So, this growing your own sprouts, so cool. So I'm gonna do it. And I'm going to take you along on my maiden voyage. So I picked up the Sprout Ease Echo Sprouter toppers, and they come in a 3-pack. The yellow or the orange is for small, medium, and large seeds. You could sprout 3 jars. So I'm gonna start off, let's read the directions together. So 3 easy steps. I got my mason jar and I have water because I'm going to bloom my sprouts overnight. So I'm gonna soak them. So number 1, soak your Sprout Ease sprouting seeds, which I have sprouting seeds. I have broccoli and friends mix. So that's broccoli, clover, red radish, and alfalfa, which are going to be delicious, I have no doubt. And they are organic. It's a mix, and I'll include links to both of these products in the description. So let's see. Overnight in a standard wide mouth mason jar using the yellow screen top of your jar. Drain following morning. So we'll start it out tonight. It's 10:39 at night. I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of this sprout mix into the jar and soak it. That should be plenty. And then I'm going to place the orange lid. There's instructions on the inside as well if you discard the packaging. Okay. So these fit any wide mouth jar, mason jar. So just screw that on. I'm going to do a little swirl. Just leave it on the counter to soak, and we'll see what this looks like in the morning. Okay, so it's the morning. They have been sitting overnight. So now I'm going to drain them. Let's see, step 2, the following morning, drain your soaked water through the screen top. Rinse your sprouts, hold them under running faucet until the jar sprouter is filled. Swirl gently and drain. Rinse sprouts every morning and every evening. Rinse more often if you desire a slightly faster growth. Okay, let's drain, rinse, repeat. Just so you know, I was afraid that some of these tiny seeds were going to come out, and they do not. So, good. That's the correct size lid. So I'm going to rinse them, and then I'll show you what it looked like once I've rinsed and drained them. Alright, so these have been rinsed and drained. As you could see, here's the seeds before, and here's what they look like once they had a soak. Essentially, you're soaking the exterior membrane in order to promote the sprouting. So that's exactly what we're going to do. So I'll check in with you tonight when I go to rinse and drain them again. Day 2, and look, there's sprouting going on. So I've already rinsed and drained for this morning, and I did this 3 times yesterday. So yeah, if you want to speed it up, I guess you could do the rinse and drain more often. Since I happen to be in the kitchen, I just did that, and look what I found this morning. Look at all that. So yeah, we'll check it maybe tonight. So day 2 on the sprouts. Look at that, I already watered them. Have them laying on their side so they're tilted so all the residual water drains out, because otherwise they'll rot instead of grow. And the mung beans have sprouted past their shells, or the hull of the seed. So exciting! So yeah, this is 24 hours for the mung beans. I'll have to come up with something better than that to lean them on so they tilt. See that? But let me show you. So the small seeds, this is what I started with. And even the ones that haven't sprouted, they're much plumper. So I just have to have a little patience. So we'll check in again probably tomorrow. So the process is done. Check out our sprouts. I've already had some on my sandwich last night, and it's back to the top this morning. So this is 5 days of 3 times a day rinse and drain. And I did not have them in a dark place. I just had them right on the stovetop when we weren't using it. So let me show you what they look like. So these little ones, which is the mix of, look at that gorgeousness. So this is alfalfa, red radish, clover, and broccoli. So you could see totally which ones are which now. So here's a radish, because it has a little pink head, and it's peppery and delicious. So here's another one. Yeah. Radish. Oh, so good. So this is delicious on sandwiches and salads. Oh my gosh, so good. I also have mung beans sprouting. Now, what I did not pay attention to, and I have half a cup of mung beans in there, is inside the toppers there's information on what the amount you should use or start off with. So alfalfa 1 1/4 to 2 tablespoons, cabbage 2 tablespoons, lentils 1/4 cup, jumbo mung beans, which is what I have right there, it's 4 tablespoons. I used half a cup, so I'm obviously gonna have to transfer it to a larger glass jar, which I do have. So this was super easy, a lot of fun. Oh my gosh, growing times 4 to 5 days, 3 to 5 days, 3 to 4 days. It varies. You'll see exactly when they are ready to eat. So they also have information for radishes, wheat berries, triple wheat sandwich sprouts. Ooh, that sounds good. Favorite salad sprouts, and all the information of the harvest time. Rinse hulls away. So I'm going to take these out of the glass jar, put them in a strainer, and then rinse away all the hulls, which is the exterior skin of the seed. And then I will pat them dry and put them in a sealable bag and pop them in the fridge. So I'm done sprouting this batch, and as soon as I see I'm running low on the sprouts that I have in the fridge, I will start another batch. So the easy thing is you can have them fresh anytime you want. So good, and no soil involved, which is even easier. So if you're curious, I will include links in the description to both the 3-lid set, which was an add-on. I purchased as an add-on from Amazon. It is available direct, which comes with the orange, yellow, orange, green, and the large red. And instructions, really helpful instructions. And the seed mix, which I used, which is the broccoli, alfalfa, red radish, and clover. So, which is really good. And the mung beans I got at my local Asian market. So yeah, I would definitely say this is a great activity, kid or adult alike. Great thing to have the kids do over the course of the summer. You know, science at its best, because you could eat it. So if you have any questions, please feel free to ask. Otherwise, don't forget about thumbs up. It's free for you and helps me out. And I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching, everyone.